Hey there guys, welcome back to Anthony Vlogs, where today we're going to be doing a room tour, of course. Every January I try to do a room tour showing off all my collectibles and how I have my room arranged, and so we're going to be doing that again. Isn't that great? Yeah, Anthony, it's great. Alright, let's move on. So, normally I start with the X-Men signed Stanley comic, but that's in a different spot. And I kind of want to save that for the finale, so we're going to leave that there. We're going to start with this Captain America shield. Let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the room. So up here we have some art. You can see Harley Quinn, a character I used to love, not so much anymore. It's a long, depressing story of how she was taken over by weird fan boys and girls and Hot Topic lovers. We got the Iron Patriot. I've had that for a couple of years now. It's got like a Texas theme. Here we see Darth Vader, as last seen in the OK film Rogue One, where he sliced and diced some rebels and then got tired and he kind of lost his edge. But whatever, it's a cool photo. I like it. Moving down, I've got my hats. Got like a hat collection sort of. Got my Daredevil, Green Lantern. Got my X-Men hat that I got as a gift from my friend Nicole. Back to the Future Part 2 hat. I got my AJ Styles hat and my Metal Gear Solid hat. So those are cool. I like my hats. Moving up here, we've got some signatures from the cast of Arrow. Arrow, once again, another thing that I used to like, don't like anymore. You could say that's a shame. I would say it's a shame. But whatever, these are all nice people, so that's good. Moving down, we've got some Superman-related actors. We've got Dean Cain. You guys remember he played Superman once. I got Michael Rosenbaum and Brian Routh. And you see that there, you're probably thinking, Anthony, you got $100. You're rich. It's like, no, if you read the fine print, you'll realize I'm not rich. But anyways, moving down, we see a lucky person meeting a really cool dude. So Stanley got to meet me, and that's great. Good for him. Sure, he loved it. Right next here, we got my Star Wars poster. It's like a mini poster, but it's cool. I like it because look at Alec Guinness. He's like, where am I? Did you guys ditch me? And then like Blue, Grand Moff Tarkin. Is he a Force ghost? Theory, he's Snoke. Shut up. So yeah, I like this. It looks neat. I like how the Y-Wing is late to the party. See, everyone else is leaving. You idiot. Alright, moving down to my desk. We've got some things here. Like my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie Megazord, which... the movie was always my sort of window to the Power Rangers. It was my first experience with that world. So this Megazord holds a special place in my heart. Got some Cobra Commander figures, because I like Cobra Commander. Got this Spider-Man figure. He's from the Classics line. I don't think he looks too great with like other figures, but I think he himself, by himself, looks awesome. On my desk, we've got some more stuff. Got my Casio watch, got for Christmas, based off the one Marty McFly has in Back to the Future. We've got some girlfriend-related things. Billy D. Williams is not girlfriend-related, but he's just a swell guy. Got some more Power Rangers stuff. And yeah, that's my desk. Moving on up to the east side. Okay, Anthony. I believe I had this poster on last time, my last room review, but it's a poster showing kind of like the new adventures and animated series figures that DC Collectibles was making. I guess they're still making them. My one issue is that Killer Croc and Baby Doll technically should be on New Adventures, but whatever, who cares? Speaking of Batman, we got Kevin Conroy up top. He's a cool dude. I like him. He's really swell. And then, wow, what's over here? It's Oscar Isaac in an X-Wing. Isn't that great? I love me some Oscar Isaac. Here he is in his A Most Violent Year paint job X-Wing, custom made. That's really nice of Lucasfilm to do that for him. Be cool if he was in a Star Wars movie. Anyways, we got some Power Rangers stuff. Got my Power Rangers Megaforce, or I guess Super Megaforce figures in box, with that one being signed. And then we got some Power Rangers signatures, yada yada. Shadow the Hedgehog, because I'm a child. As if anything else didn't suggest that. There's Superman. Frank said people with these don't have friends. He's tall. He's got Becky Lynch goggles. Look at that face. That's not Henry Cavill. What is that? anyways. Over here, we have my Marvel Cinematic Universe shelf, which I like. I like the way this is displayed. You know, it feels like action-packed. Got the Guardians of the Galaxy right here. You know, they're cool. They're about to get a new movie, new figures. I don't know if I'm going to buy the new figures. I mean, I've already got them, so why do I need them? We've got the Avengers right here. I'm not going to explain who everyone is. You know who that is. You know that's Hawkeye. Or do you know that's Hawkeye? I don't know. But we've got the Falcon. I love that Falcon figure. I think it looks great. And the, like, shield folk over there. Bunch of losers. Anyways. So yeah, that's cool. Down here we got some more Power Rangers stuff. We've got the Megaforce and Super Megaforce folk. Now you're thinking, Anthony, those shows aren't good. Well, you know what? Consider this Go Kaiger and Go Sager then. Fucking idiots. So rude. I got a Cobra Commander pop with a bunch of trades and graphic novels and all that. There's my movie signed by the Blue Ranger, Billy Cranston, David Yost. Got some power rings, because lanterns and stuff, I like them. And then over here, we got my Spider-Man poster. Really cool piece. You know, you walk in my room, it's one of the first things you see because it's so beautiful. And then up top, you got Toby himself in Marvel Legend form. Love that figure. He's great. And then if you kind of scooch back, oh no, it's the master of magnetism, Magneto, floating above the bedroom, having a grand old time. Good for him. And then right next to him, oh, look out, Spider-Man, it's Green Goblin. He's having a good time too. Look how happy he is. He's a happy guy. But yeah, that's right above my bed. And then over here, we've got some more signatures. Ernie Hudson, cool dude. Veronica Taylor, Tara Strong. Alan Tudyk, just recently in Rogue One as well. K2SO. We got Tom Kane. He was the voice of Yoda in like the Clone Wars. He's also the voice of a lot of other cartoon characters, but that's all I had. It's a bit weird, but whatever. Jim Cummings, of course. Huge fan of Jim Cummings. When I met him, I was speechless. It's great. And then above here, we've got some figures in box. If you guys know me, you know I'm a huge fan of Mr. Freeze from the animated series, as well as animated series Harley Quinn. Got some Thanos with Adam Warlock. We've got the Ralph McQuarrie concept Stormtrooper. I thought that figure just looked cool, so I kept it in box. We've got Sheamus, the first ever wrestling figure I purchased. It's a shameful thing. Lobster head with a Build-A-Booker. That's what a great sentence. Build-A-Booker, sucker. There's a Samus amiibo and some Rogue One figures. Rogue One is the theme. I didn't even really love this movie, but I apparently have so much of it. But I bought these. I got the former future Black Cat. I got Daggett, and I got Murder Mexican. And then one thing I want to show off real quick. There's a pillow my girlfriend got me. It's got my name on it. That's adorable. She's the best. Up top, we got some X-Men. You know, like the pride of the X-Men. Look little pop friends. Pop friends, that's what they are. They're cool. That's neat. And then I have some WWE comics that just got put out pretty recently. These are cool. I like them. They're all the 3 variants of the Prelude issue. And it's going to be detailing the story of Seth Rollins, how he betrayed the Shield. It's kind of neat. I like it. And then up top here, we got the Nightwings. I'm an exclusive blue collector, so I got some blue Nightwings up there. But I mean, they're all DG, and that's all that matters, man. So yeah, ain't that great? Moving on to the shelves down here, we'll start with Captain America. As you can see, he throws his mighty shield. Got a lot of Captain America stuff on here. I'm not going to go through every single one, but you can kind of just see what I've got on there. Pretty proud of this display. I like it quite a bit. Just notice like him peeking out in the back going, But yeah, Captain America's great. So I like that. I like that quite a bit. Moving on down, we got the Spider-Man shelf with all the Spider-Man characters and the Spider-Man villains. We'll start on this side. So I got like a little bit of thing going on. So on this side here, I try to keep it more like science or street level, kind of. And on this side, it's like nature related. So we'll get to that here in a second, but I got some Marvel Legends here. And then, of course, right in the middle is all the Spider-Man characters and heroes. I mean, you see how like this is like animal related, and the other one's more like science related, if that makes sense. And you're like, but Anthony the Chameleon. It's like, yeah, but he's like a street level goon type, all right? He's not gonna be like on Craven's level, whatever. Anyways, down here we have the Marvel villains. A lot of cool villain characters. That little like bag came with Hobgoblin originally, but I like to put it on Purple Man. Makes him look like he's a college professor or something. But those are cool. And I know it's just funny. Okay, tell me that's not funny. It's great. I love it. Moving on to the other guys. Looks really cool. Yeah, I like my villains. Moving on down, I like to call this the Ninja Shelf, because it's got the Ninja Turtles and Ninja Storm and the Shredder and his ninjas, so that's cool. And then, of course, more Power Rangers. Anthony, you have too many Power Rangers. Well, shut up. Got some Metroid stuff, because I really like Samus and I like Metroid. And at the bottom, we got just people hanging out, having a good time. You know, I think that's something. They're just chilling. Alright, so let's go ahead and scooch up to the next shelf. So here's the big deal. Here's the Green Lantern shelf in all of its glory. My Hal Jordan collection. Always growing, you know, never truly finished, but it's a cool piece. Got a lot of different characters. So around here, a lot of different versions of Hal Jordan. Well, what's going on here? Your time is up, my time is now. No words after that, just pointing that out. But yeah, look at all these cool dudes. I like it. Down here, we got Batman and Superman, two of the most iconic fictional characters of all time, sharing one shelf because I think it looked good together, and I don't know if they can warrant a shelf each. They got a lot of different Batmen. And then if you look, there's kind of like a parallel thing going on there, but whatever. And some Supermen. Ain't that great? And then down below we got my DC villains. Still building, of course. You know, the Marvel villains are they kind of took priority for a bit, but still building these guys. You know, my Legion of Doom, if you will. And I know what you're thinking. Once again, why does it sound like that? That one. It's like, shut up, because it looks cool. You know, it's Bane. Whatever. Down below, we got the Deathstroke shelf. Really like this. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Slade Wilson. Love the character. He's kind of been taken over by the mainstream now, but you know, I still really enjoy him. He hasn't gotten to Harley Quinn levels of bad yet, so that's good. And then down here, yeah, Force Awakens, the First Order. Love me some First Order. Love Kylo Ren. What a great character. I really want to get the maskless Kylo Ren figure, but it's not like a priority at the moment, so I haven't gotten it yet. Down here, got Kevin Conroy signed that. Got some Motorcycle Friends, and we got some movie figures, Power Ranger, Pony, whatever. Other garbage. Starting up over here, we got my Starscream collection. If you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Starscream. Favorite Transformer. What a dude. He's cool. Got a nice collection of him. And then moving down, we got the wrestling shelf. So I got my ticket to WrestleMania and my ticket to TLC. Thank you, Nicole, for taking me to that. My wrestling figures. Got my Kane mask back there. And you're like, oh, look, you get it, because Stephen Amell was a wrestler for a day, and you know, that's cool. Good for him. He was at WrestleMania with me. Not with me, but we were in the same building. Down below is where it gets random. Just whatever I have, it's just stuff on a shelf. You know, not much to say about this. It's just a bunch of cool stuff that I like. Same thing with the shelf below. just toys and characters that I enjoy. He's like in a Shawn Michaels pose. I want to get a Luke Cage to go with him to be Triple H. Wouldn't that be funny? And then down here we got the trio. We got the Shield of Gordons. Great. Wonderful. I love it. Alright, moving over to the side here, we've got some video games I've got collected. Some Spider-Mans hanging out. Look at them just chilling. And then I got some Ninja Turtles figures. And no, these aren't the originals, but they just look good. You know, I'm not one to kind of collect for money. I just like how it looks. And these look good, so I'm going to keep them like that. And then here's kind of the big piece. See if I can get a full shot of everything. So yeah, this is like the 3 tiers of the teams. So right, we'll start with the Avengers and, you know, basically just the Marvel Universe, because a lot of these characters aren't Avengers, but, you know, it's a Marvel Universe shelf. So I've got my comic book Guardians here. Really like how that looks. And then up top we've got like the Wasp and Falcon. And just more characters as it goes along. We've got Thor. All sorts of cool characters. And then Vision, Scarlet Witch. Moving up, we've got the X-Men. Really like my X-Men Marvel Legends. I think these are cool, and of course that's where I put my X-Men book signed by Stan Lee. Love that Kitty Pryde figure. Hi guys, I'm the Juggernaut. That's not how he sounds, but look at that face. Hi! And then up top I got my DC Universe figures. We got the Lantern Corps. It's loosely based off of how the Brightest Day Green Lantern book looks. There's my Justice League. Got some Justice League characters. And, you know, this guy is just a bit of a goof. Bit of a goof, a gaff, a laugh. Why not? And then over here I got my recreation of the Marv Wolfman new Teen Titans cover. And yeah, that's my room, guys. Kind of give you a bit of a look around real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with the way it looks. I think I got a chill room. So yeah, that's about it. Who should I end it on? Who should deserve the ending? What do you guys think? Well, I'm taking too long. You just gotta decide, Anthony. Anthony, what are you doing? You'll edit this out, right? No, I'm not going to. End it on Nuke. Alright, see you guys later.